Hello and welcome to another episode of Chino and the Hills. I have the owners and operators of my Gym Chino here today, Sami and Courtney.
Hello.
Thanks for joining me, ladies. We'll just jump right into questions for today. So if you want to just kind of start out by obviously introduce your names, but just kind of introduce yourselves and kind of your background, where you're from, your background, and how you got into business, and ultimately how you're associated with the Chino or Chino Hills area.
Awesome. So I'll go ahead and start. My name's Courtney, and my husband and I are the owners of my Gym Chino, coming soon. And it is a franchise, so we do currently have one running location in Norco. It's actually right on the border of Norco and Corona. And we started that about 3 years ago. And it's running. It's a lot of fun. My husband and I are from the Inland Empire originally, born and raised here. And we have three little ones. I have a 6, 4, and 1-year-old. And so that's pretty much the reason why we started this business. My husband was working full time. I was home with the kiddos, and we just decided, hey, let's do something where we can, run a family business and do this together. So we did. My husband stopped working full time. He does a little side business, graphic design, but him and I run this together, and the kids as well. And so 3 years ago, we opened up my Gym Chino. And
Speaking of kids,
yeah, looking for me. So my Gym Chino has been open 3 years, and it's super awesome, super fun. Sami, she runs it. She's our director. She'll tell you more about that. But then we have a new one coming soon, which is why we're here to tell you about my Gym Chino. So that's me. That's who I am. So go ahead, Sami.
awesome.
Yeah, so I'm Sami. I direct, like she said, my Gym Norco. Like she said, too, we've been there for 3 years. I've been directing there for just about 2.5 years. And then just recently we got to the chance to open up my Gym Chino. And so I'm going to be directing that one. And so we'll kind of have both gyms, but I kind of just got into my gym just from passing by and seeing it on the street, and applied, and now we're going to be running both gyms. So
Very nice. Are you from the area, Sami, or?
I'm from Corona. Yeah.
Oh, from Corona. Okay, perfect.
I'm from Corona. Lived here my whole life.
Got it. How old, do you mind, roughly how old are you? Are you just out of college type age, or where?
I graduated college 2 or 3 years ago. I'm 26.
Very nice. Do you have a background in kind of the industry, or what made you get into it?
So I have a background in dance.
Okay, there you go.
So I've danced like my whole life, basically. And then, of course, all my jobs, I've always worked with kids. So when I found my gym, it was kind of just like a cool balance between working with kids, working with families, and then, of course, still having like that background of dance or tumbling, gymnastics.
Perfect. Makes sense. So what made you guys kind of come to the Chino Hills area? What drew you to the area with the business?
Go ahead, Court.
So probably, as some people will know, there used to be a my Gym Chino Hills location, and they were up and running for a long time. And so when we were ready to open our second location, we were talking to the franchise and other owners and stuff. And I was talking to the owner of my Gym Chino Hills, the old owner, and he said, you know what, it is just a great city, a great community over there. So many wonderful families and kids and things like that who really loved my gym. And then he had to stop, his own franchise just personally because of other reasons. But he said, hey, if you guys are ready to do this, it's close to, where I live personally in Eastvale. Yeah. And so since we have one in Norco already, it would just, location-wise, it was great. And then we're just excited just because of the community there and the families there who already know of my gym. And so we want to bring it back and just go from there.
Very nice. So when are you opening? Or what's the projected opening time, I guess I should say, at this point in time?
Yeah. So it's hard because of what's going on in the world right now. Currently, our Norco locations obviously closed its doors. Sami will tell you a little bit about more of what we're doing there with that. But originally we would open probably August, but that was coronavirus thing. So I mean, currently,
TBD.
there's TBD. Yeah. They're still building, So it'll probably definitely be pushed into fall, October, November. I'm not sure if it'll go into winter or not, but it's hard to tell, to be honest.
And
As soon as we can.
Yeah, makes sense. We appreciate that. Where is the exact location?
Here you go, baby. Go ahead, Sammy.
We're off of Chino Hills Parkway and Pipeline. So we're right next to a 24 Hours Fitness. There's The Habit. There's Smart and Final.
Sure.
Starbucks right in that center.
Very nice. Yeah. So like you said, you will be opening, you have another location. What are you guys doing right now to kind of service those clients? Actually, in general, also, what are the services that you provide in general when you do open? What will those services and classes and whatnot kind of educate the potential consumer on those items?
So when we do get to open, we are going to teach classes. We teach classes for 6-week-old babies up to about 10-year-old kiddos. And so it's like mommy and oh, there we go. Yeah, so we teach. Oh, it keeps muting.
Oh, I think you're good. Sorry about that. Little glitch.
Right. And so the classes are going to include like songs, dances, puppet shows, gymnastics, tumbling. We teach like ninja classes too. And so we also do like birthday parties. We do drop-off programs. You know, when everything's kind of open up again, we go to the community and we do community events. We go to preschools and libraries and host like in-house field trips essentially. You know, that's of course when everything's up and running. But right now, prior to all that, we are teaching all these classes online, Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. They're unlimited. And so, yeah, that's kind of what we're offering right now.
Are those just to your current participants from your other gym, or are those for potential new ones as well? What's the situation there?
It's both. So our Norco members, they're getting this right now, and they're paying their monthly tuition with that at a discounted rate. With My Gym Chino, everyone that wants to do live actually gets it for free if they enroll with our new special that we're offering right now. So live classes to all of My Gym Chino are all free as long as they're like enrolling with our member special. Got
it. And did you care to share that special here, or should we direct them?
Yeah, our member special, it's going to include a free membership fee, which is typically $75. Okay. So we're waiving that fee. We're taking half off tuition. So normally people pay $82 every 4 weeks, but if they sign up, it's just going to be $41. And then they get $10 off their tuition moving forward every month once the gym is actually opened. And then of course they get the free live classes too. They get discounts on our birthday parties, events, and whatnot. There's a whole bunch of stuff that goes into that founding member special. But very basically cool. Right now, all they have to do is enroll for $41, and then they get the free live classes, and then they don't get charged again until 4 weeks after their first class in the gym.
Okay.
So yeah.
Very cool. Remind me again, what are the target age groups that you're looking at?
6 weeks to 10-year-olds.
Wow, 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, so I have a 1-year-old, so I'm curious, going back to 6 weeks, kind of what would that kind of look like? Anywhere from 6 weeks to 1-year-old.
Yeah, it's a common question with infants that they're so little. What do we do? I mean, Courtney's little one right there, she took class as soon as she was 6 weeks old.
Yeah.
But for that age group, of course, we're focusing on just like the little things with them, like tummy time, lifting their head up and whatnot. Of course, it's also a great outlet for the parents to just kind of come and have that, bond and relationship with other new moms too. So.
Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Where's the best place for people to find you, contact you directly, whether it's phone, Facebook? Where's the best place to find you guys and essentially sign up?
Yeah, right now, the easiest way to find us, I would say, is through social media, Instagram, or Facebook. Our website is where they actually get the founding member special. That's where they can enroll, register, or of course they can always email or call us, and we'll get them all signed up.
Phone number, email address?
Yep, our number, what is our new number, guys? Our new number, it's 909, I got this, don't worry, have no fear. Here it is. It's 909-952-2942. And then our email address, it's chino@mygym.com.
Perfect. Perfect. Are there any questions that I should have asked with regards to the gym that I didn't ask? Or any information you'd want to get out that I didn't direct you in?
Right. I mean, pretty much just how excited we are to bring it to this community. I know Sami talked about all of our classes, birthday parties, parents' night out. We do a lot of parties for all the holidays, things like that. And so Sami and myself we're both always in the gym, and we have some amazing other teachers who are, equally as excited to teach over there. So pretty much after all this, what's going on in the world is all over, we are just so excited to open up our doors, and we're just really hoping for, a flood of new people, right? Just a flood of fun for the kids, really, as an outlet that they haven't had, and especially an outlet for the parents as well.
Well, I think, in light of everything, it could be really good timing. All things considered, we're stuck inside and, inside the house, and that might be a really great outlet. Hopefully the timing lines up for you with regards to your projected opening date and the eventual, opening date of the world / country / city, So I think it could be really interesting timing and optimistic timing for you guys. How are you guys coping with it just being home yourselves? I mean, regardless of the business, just personally, how are things going in regard to that?
Yeah, go ahead, Sami.
Well, for me, it's pretty laid back and easy. I'm just teaching classes right now, so it's pretty simple and easy for me, but I know Courtney's got the munchkins, so.
Yeah, I mean, for both of us, though, to be honest, like, aside from personal lives, we both miss being in the actual gym.
Yeah.
I mean, just the other day, Sami was like, man, I am so shed a tear over here because I miss going to the gym and hugging our kids and playing with our kids, talking to our parents. But aside from missing the gym, like Sami said, she's busy teaching the live classes. So on our side, as my husband and I are just super thankful that we can still run these virtual live classes.
Sure.
Really thankful that the franchise have sort of, they've come up with a lot of different, opportunities for us to help out our employees and continue them working. And then as well, help out our families who still want an outlet for their kids to see their teachers, and it's live. And so it's not pre-recorded or anything. So they're really interacting with their teachers or talking to them, and they can log on every day. And so a lot of our parents are, thankful for seeing Sami and our other teachers throughout the week. And so for the gym being closed and dealing with life, my husband and I are obviously, a little preoccupied taking care of the little ones. We have a 4 and 6-year-old boys as well. And so trying to do, school and keep them busy and sort of normal for them. And then also sort of staying sane as parents and business owners, and, trying to juggle it all and doing our best. So yeah. It is, trying to make the best.
Good for you. Good for you. Do you have any advice? You obviously are in the business of activities and physical activity for children. Do you have any advice for us parents out there that, we can take classes, but just any little tidbits, simple things that we can do?
Other than taking my gym live classes?
Yeah, exactly.
Other than that, just for me personally as a mom, I know a lot of us are trying to stay on schedule and, keeping our kids entertained and doing the best we can with, housework and kids and work and chores and all those things. But for my husband and I are just trying to mentally we're doing the best we can, and the best we can is the best we can, right? And so just try to, check your mindset sometimes and try your best not to get overwhelmed as parents and as workers out there in the world, and crossing our fingers it'll end soon.
Yeah.
But that's all I got.
Sounds good. Makes total sense. Anything else to any parting words you'd like to share other than that?
Sami, anything?
Take live.
There you go. Yeah, I bet it's more fun when lots of people are giving feedback and taking the classes.
Definitely. Yeah.
Very cool. It's different world that we're in, all of us kind of doing. Even this interview right here, we could have potentially done in person. You probably would have had me doing like somersaults or something in the gym, but fortunately I get to avoid that. But I appreciate you ladies being on today, and I wish you good luck on everything, and good luck for all of us, I guess. And
Yeah.
that you'll get to open sooner rather than later.
Yeah. And before we go, we both want to definitely thank you for your time and hearing out and seeing who we are. We definitely thank you for that and appreciate it.
Absolutely. My pleasure. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for joining us today and listening in. And we'll see you on another episode of Chino in the Hills. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye-bye.